Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play a little bit more Thea the Awakening. I think they're going to attack the town. Possibly. Production stopped on that thing. We are one turn away from getting our +1 thing. Alright, let's see if we can convince this guy. Okay, right, we're back with the bodies just as you asked. Leshy looks over the remains. He takes the shards and nods, but then examines the wood for a while. These are the remains of my brother, you say. They look, well, ordinary. You've lost 3 cosmic tree shards. Of course they are. And I didn't carry all this wood here to argue over how special it is, you know. Just keep your end of the deal. Okay, apparently we just are going to have to fight him. This is a social challenge, so I guess we're not going to die. That's good. Weapon effects. Clear mind, faint, find weakness. Well, we got the 6 of us. A pine what? There's Leshy. He doesn't have very much health at all. Pine Connets. 13 health, 7 damage. Wow, why do we only have 3 health? Oh, okay, so we're not actually using health, we're using like our social skill or something. That's why I wouldn't have any armor. Explains why they don't have any armor either. We have no pointed weapons. You're gonna do 7 damage to whoever I put out. So we need to put out a tank. And the wolf does 0 damage. How does that work? Alright, we need to counter-offensive. Discards a random card from your opponent's hand. He's played a level 4, 13, 2, and 4. I don't think that discard's going to work. Tactics, probably not going to work. You know what worked well for me on the last social encounter? Just putting all the units out. So we'll just try that. Again, I don't really understand how a 0 damage wolf... I mean, it tanks, I guess, and allows the other people to do their job, but... I wonder how it determines who gets to how many cards you get to play. Sometimes you can play 1, sometimes you can play 2. I'm not sure if it's just a strict order, or based on the number of cards you have. Because he went 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Well, I got to play 2 there, and then 1 there.
I know that. 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 I know that.
Very, very well said, Wolf. I concur. Okay, so these two are gonna wreck me now.
I know that. 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 I know that.
I'm glad the wolves do nothing.
I know that. I know that.
Okay, so we lost 2 cards. Same thing as before. I think we're gonna play our... Why do you get defense in social? Must be her attributes somehow. It's not quite enough to beat her. Maybe we want to support ally. That means that Leshy won't get to attack. So by doing this, we prevent 11 damage. Seems good. We only need to do 2 extra damage though, so let's use this guy. Actually, you have more HP. I want to put you on the front line. And you only have 3 HP, but you'll get to act before the next card he plays, unless he changes the order on me. That's a lot of cards he's got. But I think a ton of them are wolves. Which means if we can take out those two... Alright, so that's the only one that's going to be dangerous, is that last one. And we got to chew through a few wolves before we can actually get to him. Fortunately, he doesn't get to play till the second turn. Ah. Dead, dead, dead. And we take one hit from that other guy. How come he didn't play his last tactics card? Alright, round 3. Yeah, we lead with you. I think we want to confuse that unit. So first turn she kills the wolf, second turn she kills that thing, but we'll need to do support ally again. Oh, I don't actually have any ability to confuse him, do I? Still, she can tank his hit. Just play out our units. Just play them all out. There's no point in even thinking. It's a social battle. Doesn't even matter. Well, it does. We want to win the event, but... He appears to have a card that he can't actually play on the field. I don't know what it is. Round 4. Maybe he just didn't play it because it doesn't do any damage. He didn't want to put it out. Could be. Persuasive Wolf. Okay, we have won the social encounter. So yeah, we don't know why these don't feel special to you, but your brother is ashes, so our end of the bargain stands. Well, I suppose I haven't really, killed a Leshy before, and who knows how this darkness thing affects us. The tree shards are here, so it must be true. Here you go, take the elf, and leave me be before I decide you're good compost. Okay, the elf opens his eyes and speaks in but a whisper, yet his words are very clear. I am still weak, and it will take much time for me to recover, but thanks to you, I shall. But that is of no importance. Let us leave this place and talk of the fate of Thea. Now, I heard your talk with the Leshy. I know you seek the answers to my quest. I assume you have discovered my notes, for if you found my student, she would be here with you. It seems his quest claimed us both. Such is fate. The seed of the tree yet lives. Highlights. Well, what you must know is that the cosmic tree was a pillar of the world. When the tree burned, so did the gates between our worlds. God fell from their thrones, losing power. How did that happen? An age of man came to Thea. Older peoples withdrew to allow man's growth, but it was not enough. Man became obsesses with power, and non-humans became his prey. But once all the cities were looted and people enslaved, they sought out more, even ever more. They came to seek the 7 pillars, I believe, thinking they will grant divine power. I heard a different story. And why in Thea would they do this? To rid the world of magic, thus bring about an age of reason and knowledge, where humans are no longer bound by superstition. Rid Thea of magic? Preposterous. Do you realize how many lives will perish? Do you not have non-human friends? Do you not use magic? Have you ever asked a friendly demon for aid? Yeah, I want magic. You were telling me about the racism and slavery. That does sound like humans, all right. This is taking too long. I have little time. Why do you have little time? You've been trapped, frozen under a tree. Tell me where the seed is, and I'll wander there. I'll just wander to the seed. Where's the seed? It's over there. This is just a couple feet away. Okay. Next. Production complete. Stoya. So we now have a smithy. So when we look, and we see his crafting skill, for example. Yeah, he's at 11 now. He was at 10 before. Cool. Just automatic. Sweet. You can make a fur coat. We don't have enough stuff for the fur coat. You can make some meat stew. You can make the shit out of that meat stew. That's what you can do. Okay. And all that experience means we're gonna level up. About to get attacked. Look at that production of food. More stuff. How long until these damn kids grow up, I wonder. Alright, let's go home. It's about nighttime. We gotta clear out some of these bad guys. Will they overwhelm our town? We should also make sure that if we have spare weapons or armor, that these guys are using them. I mean, how many damn kids do we have here? We have a bunch. 6 kids now. Grow up, kids! Need to give them weapons. So you're using a hatchet, which gives you bonus dexterity. Dexterity increases stealth. Dex and stealth are used in a variety of challenges: hunting, sneak, and even fight. So there's apparently a bunch of different challenge types. You're using a ivory short sword. This is what's providing you with defense. It does very little damage, but it's actually working pretty well for her. I'm just thinking we have a bone crusher. Like, we could give her a bone crusher. Kind of doesn't really fit her, does it? Sharp hip. Why would we ever want to use a sharp hip over a bone crusher? Oh yeah. You're gonna crush some bones, Dobromila. And you don't actually have a weapon? Is that true? And I think a long time ago I actually got the blunt greatsword, and that was like a reward from one of the quests. I noticed the items at the bottom, but I didn't notice the items at the top. So we want to check and see. 3-5, 7-6. Yeah, so that would be a good exchange. 6 damage versus 7 damage with 6 defense. Sergei already has how much defense? 14 armor. That's coming from 3, 7. He's not wearing anything else. I don't know where all this armor's coming from. Heavy hatchet. See, I'd rather that you wear the thing with less damage, but has more defense, maybe. Actually, we need some big hitters. Never mind. Let's just sub this one out because it's an obvious upgrade. Oh, it's it's two-hander. Never mind. That changes things. And with this sword, so it is actually 3-5, 2-6. No, that was actually a better pair. How did I not realize it was a two-handed weapon? So you trade point damage, moving up in combat, for armor. I like that. Sounds good. Can we disassemble this while we're out in the middle of nowhere? I can can only assign equipment here. I can't actually seemingly do anything else. Okay. Please don't attack us, Thea. Alright, look at that. 29 health. He's pretty beastly. He, she. Whatever. That unit is what I mean to say. A little bit of bleach. These rats are just stupid easy. I probably should, for combat like this, I should just, I should really just auto-resolve against rats. But we'll try it. The next time we'll auto-resolve and see if we actually, like, really take a lot of damage or something. But the time saving, like, this takes time. There's no ability to just skip stuff. So... a lot of bad guys. Oh man, are they all gonna attack at once? Sure hope not. They want my food. They want my stew. They heard how much stew I was making and they were like, we want some of that. Still have tons and tons of... Alright, so we're gonna run out of meat. So he's gonna produce like... what would that be? 56, 60... Can't quite do 2 batches. He could do 2 more. No, he does 110 per turn, not 100. Yeah, he's gonna knock out tons and tons of production of that. What's this button now? I don't understand what that button does. Picked up some vine from our thing. We need to get this type of production going. Like, I need leather, which I think just mostly comes from killing animals and stuff. I don't have enough actual... Now we have some gold. Cool. We'll do that. That's a huge waste of resources. He overproduces it like crazy. So we'll swap them. And then even then she's overproducing, but oh well. I have a feeling they're all going to attack at once. Goblin warriors. Begin. Alright, so they've attacked my offensive party. That's just fine. These guys are going to get wrecked. We get to go first. Cool. We'll put someone with like high damage, low armor. And she still has some armor. High damage, 8. Not very much. That's 19 damage that guy does. Yeah, I should have led with the 18 damage probably. Can we confuse? Counter tactics away the last one. You can kill him in one hit. You are not going to do well enough, unfortunately. From here, I think we're just going to play out my cards. And that is going to clobber, depending on which targets they hit, she might really get wrecked. Because I played... Baska should have been in the front. Alright, well. Oops. Yep. Now, depending on who he targets, Maya might just get wrecked. Oh, good. She targeted Baska. Good. Alright, that actually kind of went okay. They both took a lot of damage, but... especially Baska. Oh wow, we've gained a whole bunch of stuff. A rib cage, quilted cloth, sword of darkness. Dark wood seeps with decay and destruction, perfect for a hefty two-handed killer. Nice. You've lost Maya! Damn it! Wow. She didn't even get down to 0 HP. She just died. But we have a new villager named Kvetoslava. I assume you are level 1. And you are probably in this town. So one of our kids aged up or something. No, you're level 3. And you actually spawned with gear? Dart of Darkness. Alright. Well, I hope that this group can actually march home with the gear now that we lost one of our people. Yeah, we're still below the limit. I was all excited about the gear that we found, and now she's gone. She's just gone. Four armor, 6 defense. Sword of Darkness. It's a two-handed weapon. 14 with 3. I'm gonna go with you, I guess, since you don't have any armor. And, other than that, we looted a bunch of other, like, stuff. I don't remember what it was. Don't burn those things. Really, just burn the wood that we have a ton of abundance in. Try not to use the meat. Yeah, but, well, you can use it, it's fine. That was rather rough. I'm sad. I don't like losing people, it makes me mad. I'm very concerned about these 4 skeletons and these 5 crows. All these goblins. It's not gonna be good. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video, though. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.